and I'm joined here by Wolfson, who is Director of xBridge, and Deepak, who is Executive Vice President and Chief Information Officer at Pittsburgh International Airport. So Cole and Deepak, thank you so much for joining me today.
Good talking to you.
So firstly, what trends have you been observing among your passengers that has prompted new innovations?
So I'll take this, right? So the trends we have seen in recent times is we have a lot of people traveling. We have seen records people traveling from Pittsburgh International Airport, and what we want to do, take advantage of that and kind of give people a good passenger experience throughout the journeys. We always feel like the journey doesn't start when you board the plane; it starts when you book a ticket. So we want to give that kind of experiences, and the innovations, we want to take advantage of Gen AI and predictive analytics to be more closer to our passengers, be on their mobile phones. They can understand how they are traveling, where they are traveling, which gate they need to go to. They can look at this beforehand through different wayfinding solutions we are trying to implement. So all these trends related to AI, Gen AI, and predictive analytics we want to use at Pittsburgh International Airport as we open the new terminal in the near future.
So Cole, what is the most successful recent innovation to come out of xBridge?
Sure. Well, when you talk about success in regards to xBridge, we measure success by working with companies that might not otherwise be working in the aviation space and bringing them into the space. An example of a company that we've worked with that has taken the opportunity to work with us and has turned it into a real opportunity for themselves as a company, which is what we determine as a success, what we decide as a success. One example would be a company called Mapless AI. So this is a company that is working on teleoperated vehicles. I've spoken about them before. We've worked with them for a couple of years, but what we've seen happen is that they've actually advanced their technology through working with the airport. And so at first it was from a technological perspective, can they work in an airport operating environment? And they proved that out. Then the next part was, is there a business use case for this technology in the airport industry? And what they found over a year of trial and error and working with different partners is that there are certain opportunities with them. And recently they inked a deal with us, the airport, and some other local entities to actually do teleoperated rides to and from the airport and other locations. And so when we think about success, we think about how are we using the airport in order to create new opportunities for companies outside the industry that can have some sort of role in the future state of the airport.
It's really exciting. Now, what innovation were you working on recently which did not perform as you thought and leads to potentially you abandoning it, and what did you learn from it?
Sure. So there's a really interesting example of a company that we worked with recently where we didn't move forward with them after some initial testing, but it's not for the reasons why you might think. There's a company called Spotless Solutions. This is a spin out from Penn State University. It's a materials company where they actually have coatings that make it so that you have to clean surfaces less often. And so this is great on all sorts of high traffic surface in airport environments. So interestingly, we worked with our cleaning teams, our operations crews, in order to assess how much it changed cleaning schedules, amount of chemicals being used, et cetera, in a couple of different areas of the airport. And what they found is that the material performed really, really well and did do what it was supposed to do. The problem is that even though it was a better solution, it didn't ultimately change any processes or create any efficiencies for the airport. So while the technology and the product itself was a success, it didn't find a use case in the airport going forward.
Now, what startups are currently testing their technology at the airport?
So we have three really interesting projects coming up now into the winter months, all around kind of autonomy and robotics. Two of them are actually here at FTE showcasing. One is Blueberry Technology, which is an autonomous wheelchair company. We're doing a pilot project with them in partnership with Frontier Airlines to test their technology in our terminal. Another one is Journey Robotics, which is doing autonomous baggage loading and unloading from belts. A Pittsburgh-based company that is using some of our systems to perfect their technology. A third company that's starting in the fall is Piaggio. This is a company that has a number of autonomous follow bots, and they're looking at a new form factor that they haven't put into the market yet that we're testing with our internal Pittsburgh Airport staff as an accessibility solution for people that need to cover great distances, carrying a lot of supplies, and helping them with those jobs. So all three of these upcoming projects that we're doing all focused on robotics and automation, among other things.
Now, you're going to be hosting the World Innovation Summit in May 2025. What are you looking forward to showing delegates when they are on your home turf?
Yeah, Pittsburgh is a global leader in innovation. We have 130 plus robotic companies and technologies companies in Pittsburgh. As we are building the Pittsburgh International, new terminal of the Pittsburgh International Airport, we are working with them through xBridge and otherwise, and making sure that we are creating those experiences, putting that experiences in Pittsburgh International Airport, so we embed the culture of the city in our airports. So the summit will be exciting, as we will be focusing on three things: the future of the airports, advanced technologies, and the big thing that is SAF and energy solutions. So it will be great for Pittsburgh to kind of get the summit there, so everybody can come and visit Pittsburgh, see our new airport, and also it will be a boon for our tech industry for Pittsburgh.
Of course, and you know, the new airport opening in 2025.
Yes.
So super exciting. What innovations will we see there?
We are looking for 5 or 6 different initiatives as we open the new airport. It starts with the philosophy the airport is built on is Nat Tech Co, the nature, the technology, and also community. So these are the three things that we are looking for, and technology plays a big role. So we are, through xBridge and through other solutions, we are trying to get the new wayfinding solutions. We are trying to get universal access for the ADA, accessibility solutions. We're looking at all different areas, and technology can play a catalyst for the next 30 years of the airport that we are trying to build.
That was my final question. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank
I appreciate it.
Good talking to you.